I was never the type to go digging through my husband's things. But our house in Colorado Springs had been crying out for a good spring cleaning, and with Ryan away on what he called a business trip to Chicago, the quiet felt like an invitation. I started in the living room, wiping shelves and fluffing pillows. My eyes landed on Ryan's prized fiddle-leaf figure. He'd nurtured that thing longer than we'd been married. It was his little green buddy, positioned just so in the corner. I thought it would thrive better by the window with more light. I wrapped my arms around the heavy ceramic pot and lifted. It slipped. The crash echoed through the house as the pot shattered into pieces, soil exploding across the floor, and the tall plant toppling over. My heart raced. "Ryan's going to be heartbroken," I whispered, dropping to my knees. As I scooped up the dirt, my fingers brushed against something odd, a plastic-wrapped package taped at the base. Curious, I pulled it out. Inside the envelope, neat stacks of $100 bills and an old photograph. The photo showed a younger Ryan, smiling beside a woman with warm eyes and a little girl, maybe 6, holding his hand. My stomach dropped. Who are they? After repotting what I could of the plant in a bucket, I sat on the couch staring at the discoveries. Tens of thousands in cash. A family I knew nothing about after 7 years of marriage. That night, sleep evaded me. The next day, I found a small key hidden behind his dresser drawer. It opened an old lockbox in the garage containing his previous marriage decree to Lauren, a birth certificate for their daughter Sophie, now 11, and letters from Lauren about co-parenting challenges. My world spun. I checked his laptop, password still our anniversary. His flights weren't to Chicago. They'd been to the Bay Area in California, repeatedly, near a school. When Ryan's truck pulled into the driveway the next afternoon, everything was laid out on the kitchen table. He froze in the doorway. "Sit down," I said quietly. He did, looking defeated. "Emily, I can explain." And he did. He and Lauren had married young. Sophie came soon after. The pressure broke him. He struggled with anxiety and felt like a failure when his job fell through. They divorced amicably before I ever met him, but shame kept him silent. He'd been sending child support consistently, and lately Sophie had reached out wanting to know her dad. The cash in the plant was her college fund, tucked away because he didn't know how to tell me. "I wanted to tell you so many times," he said, tears in his eyes. "I was scared you'd see me as the man who once walked out on his kid." The pain was sharp, but looking at him, truly seeing his remorse, I felt something shift. Anger gave way to empathy. "I wish you'd trusted me with this from the start," I replied. "Marriage means sharing the hard parts too. Sophie deserves her dad, and we can figure out what this means for us together. No more secrets." Ryan reached for my hand. We talked for hours about counseling, gradual introduction if I was open, and building honesty. The fiddle-leaf fig, now in a new pot by the window, stood as a symbol, not of secrets, but of resilience and new beginnings. That broken pot taught me that sometimes things have to shatter for real growth to happen. Our family might look different now, but with open hearts, it could be even stronger.